What's going on, guys? Jeffrey's Reviews here, and we are doing another Pokemon opening, a booster box of Fusion Strike. So, first booster box of Fusion Strike, maybe the only one. We'll have to see how it goes, but you can find these for around $88 to probably $90, $92. The prices come down a little bit, but regardless, we have 36 packs to open. So I'm excited for this. If you're new to the channel, please like the video, comment if you want to, and be a subscriber. It helps me do more openings as I approach 800 subs and hopefully do something crazy for 1,000. Maybe 900 as well, if we get there. But let's go ahead and get started. Before this, I'm gonna guess 7 V's or V maxes. So without further ado, we get cracking. We'll see what we get, and I'll start going through these pretty quick. We're gonna go straight to the good stuff. Size message with a Claydol. Alright. Of course, every single pack, you guys are gonna get the code card, so just be on the lookout from that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I haven't done as many Pokemon openings lately. Kind of did a ton with good old Brilliant Stars, so got some cool stuff from that. Looks right. But yeah, it's been good. I've also ventured a little bit into MetaZoo, so if you're interested in the new TCG, I do have a number of openings and some more planned on the way. But fear not, we still got you covered with some awesome Pokemon openings. Minum. Ooh, a Gengar. Very cool. Love the Gengar art. So that is our first V. Sweet. We'll take it. And yeah, I know there's quite a few cards to pull. I'd love to get any Mew. Possibly an Espeon. That would be pretty sweet, but we're not picky. We just like to open packs and see what we get. Arcanine. When we go through these openings. So, the packs of cards get very large. They definitely do. But Jay Freezy, we got you. Alright. Moving right along, Sizzlepede, Latios, with the code. So, keeping up a good pace. Appreciate you guys. As always, also, definitely if you can, support other YouTubers as well. Most of us will do it just for the fun of the opening, for the community. Rickety, oh, Deoxys. You know, I won't say none of us, but the majority of us are not monetized, and it definitely costs quite a bit of money to do so. It's a fun hobby, but definitely support all those new channels. They just want your support and, you know, some feedback on what they're doing. It's always fun. We got a Cook, Miliada with the code. So far, 1V. I said 7. I'm not feeling too good about that. Not gonna lie. But hopefully, we can pull something pretty sweet. Alright. I see something. Oh, a Bolton VMAX. Okay. That is a sweet card. Hit us with that VMAX. VMAX. Right into a Bolton VMAX. Alright. Moving right along. As we continue opening packs. Here's a question for you guys. How many packs do you think you've actually opened of Pokemon? Awesome, Golem. Great artwork. Love that one. With another one. Duplicate. So, I honestly don't know how many I've opened. It's pretty high. But, again, of all those packs you open, especially if you're opening a lot of booster boxes or if you're just buying blisters or single packs from the store, it does add up over time. Toxel, Electrode. There we go. The question for a lot of people is, A, do you play the game? If B, you don't play the game and you're more of a collector like myself, is it worth it to actually just open up the packs to potentially hit one of those really rare cards? Or is it better to just buy the cards you want? Caterpie with the Bolton V, sweet. V and V Max. And it's kind of a conundrum for me because I always enjoy the thrill of opening, and you don't know honestly what you're going to get. Really. Some boxes or some ETBs, blisters, whatever special box you open, it may have some pretty ridiculous and crazy cards in it, but at the same time, you know, it's pricey. Trevenant, Vidal. You know, and it gets back to me because I'll sometimes go back and look at, well, what do I actually allocate to spend on cards? Is this really worth it? What is my end goal here? Because, like I said, I'm more of a collector, so that's where I fall. But I do know people who also play the game. Skaters Park, Galarian Obstagoon. And those who play the game, you know, a lot of the cards that we see that are super rare, super valuable, it's driven up by collectors. However, when the card itself is extremely playable, but also extremely rare, that's when you kind of see the cards just spike out of belief, you know. Persian, Gudra. So, and especially some of the cards when we had the big Pokemon price inflation, it's just you couldn't find anything. Cards themselves were going for ridiculous amounts, and I will say, from having checked more or less my collection, it's gone down, I'd say a decent amount. Azumarill, love this card. It's gone down a very decent amount, so it's somewhat fluctuated, I will say. Prices, I think, bottomed out a little bit because the overall supply just went up too high. But older cards and some cards even from Sun and Moon, they've stabilized and they're starting to go back up. Kuhita, Azumarill, very cool. And it's interesting for me because on the one hand, love to open, love to collect. But on the same time, if I know I can just spend X amount of dollars on said card, it doesn't have to be ridiculously expensive, or if I'm trying to go for a complete set, why not just buy it? Again, in the end, it's going to be very hard, Togedemaru, to get a complete set by just opening. Very, very difficult. Okay, last pack, pack number 16. So, just my 2 cents with it. I mean, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Again, super fun to open, but Arrokuda, Toxtricity to get, and it's just the thrill and the overall feeling you get when you do it. And you get one of those really rare cards. At the same time, you know, financially, in the rational side says, well, but let's pump the brakes a little bit. So, all right. Wooloo, look at that full art. Aren't you gorgeous, Celebi? That is cool. Whoa. Put that off to the side. I forgot that Celebi was in this set. Very, very cool. That's a nice full art. So, whoa. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Well, that kind of answers that. You just got that whole, yeah, we finally opened, and we opened a card that is not super expensive, but still has decent value to it. It keeps you wanting to open more Granbull. So you have an interesting conundrum right there. It's your reality, the current reality of, say, opening packs versus expectations, you know. I don't expect to pull crazy things every pack. Maybe once in a booster box. And then when you start getting better and better, say, booster boxes or just pulls, it leads down a slippery slope. That's all I'm trying to say. So, apologize for the rant. But it really is a question that I'd love to hear other people's input in on the subject. So, well, we have us 4 total. I'm right. We would get 3 more, which I say 7 because I feel like that is kind of an average, at least for these sets. Beware, Corviknight. You don't get a ton. Brilliant Stars skewed a little bit higher because of the trainer gallery. And you could get a ridiculous amount of these in one box. I think I had 12 or 13 ones in just one box. I mean, plus all the other cards, you can pull the trainers. Butterfree. So, it definitely was pretty high. But still, I'm happy with this so far. The full art is sweet. I don't know if that's the alternate art. I don't think so. Let me know in the comments below. Is that Celebi the alternate art? That's what I want to know. Because it's pretty sweet. I really like that. That'll definitely be one to either display, definitely adding to the binder. It looks like it's very, it's a little bit off left to right on the centering, a little bit off top to bottom, but still, decent pull right there as I look on. Ooh, Lucario V. Very cool. I like that artwork a lot. It's like doing a Kamehameha wave. That's pretty cool. Alright, Lucario, I see you. You're trained to go Super Saiyan. Very cool. Alright. So as we move on, that was number 5. We're getting down to a little bit lower, Impidimp. Not too many packs left. I'd say maybe 8 total. So, we possibly get 2 more. But regardless, this has been a great opening of Fusion Strike. I've definitely enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys who have stuck with me for the video, checking it out. Meowth. It's been fun. So, just having a good time. It's been fun to finally open a booster box of Fusion Strike. I didn't really get into the set. I was waiting for prices to come down a little bit, but I did see there are a lot of good cards in here. Delcatty, Absol, with the code. So, anyways, let me know, like I said, any of the questions you guys have, feel free to comment. I always like responding to everybody because you take your time to come watch the video, give a comment. take my time to look at your comment and respond. So, getting down to the very last ones. I don't know if we're going to actually get a rainbow. Usually you get maybe one per box, but again, that Celebi, that one caught me off guard, Grimmsnarl. So, let's see, we are down to, is that 6 packs left? And almost done. Just finish it off. Let's see if we can get another V. Maybe just one. Oh, wow. Oh, buddy. Okay, this box has been awesome. Wow. Rainbow Mew V Max. Whoa. Okay. And that is insane. That card is beautiful. Okay, yeah, this has been a really good box. This has been better than some of my Brilliant Stars box, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words. And again, I'm getting back to this whole, we do openings because we like to get that thrill. Shoot the thrill! Just amazing. Well, I don't know what to say. That's pretty sweet. Phalanx. With that, I wanted that. That was one. Wow, and the rainbow. The rainbow is honestly awesome. Jeez. I don't know what to say. Well, I appreciate you guys checking out the opening. What I like to do, ooh, awesome Ninetales. Melmetal, is upload short videos of some of the best hits during the openings, so be sure to check those out as well. What it does for me, it helps get the channel some exposure to check out the full vids, because I understand people are busy and can't watch an entire booster box, so Funnelby. But yeah, you know, thank you for checking out the opening. I'll do a quick recap, because that was crazy. Whoa. Okay. Sweet. Last pack, we have a Jigglypuff, and we hit, wow, number 7. Chandelure. That's a new one for me too. So I've just hit, last pack magic. Love it. But going through these really quick, do a quick recap. Chandelure, Lucario V, Bolton V, Bolton V Max, a Gengar V, and then, geez, I need to see if this is the Alt-Art or not, and then a Mew Rainbow. Amazing pulls. So that's the video, guys. Thank you again for checking out. We'll see ya. As always, cheers.